Sandy, what are you doing? Am I supposed to help you with something?
Yep.
Doing what?
The usual, my hair.
The hair. What are we going to do with your hair? Oh, I see the roots. Here, put your head down a little bit. Yep. It's time to do the roots. How often do you do this, by the way?
Every 3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks, okay. And I've been doing this for you for quite some time now, haven't I? Mm-hmm. You just kind of taught me, and away I went. I kind of learned as I went. But today, I'm going to show my viewers how to do this. Okay, what's the deal here?
Okay.
You got some volumizer there?
Yeah, I've got some developer.
Oh, developer.
Yeah.
And you get this at a beauty supply, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to be a, beautician. So I'm going to do a volume 30. I've got 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounces.
Okay, and what's the deal with this? 2 to 1, right?
Yep. Yep. So this little bottle is 1.42. So I'm going to do almost 3 of the developer.
Okay. Hey, we got my cameraman coming in. Come on in, Tom.
Oh,
okay, so I'm going to pour.
How much of that you going to pour in?
Actually, I'm going to do the other first.
Oh, why? Does it make a difference?
Well, that way I can measure. Hey, Tom.
cameraman, how you doing?
Hey, thanks for coming, Tom. You're a little late here, man.
Yeah, well, I got a phone call. I got a visitor coming.
Hey, it's my golfing buddy.
This is Tom. What?
He's going to video this once I get going.
Okay, so nearly 3 ounces.
Okay, that's the volumizer.
Developer. Joe, developer.
Developer.
How long have
Okay.
you been doing this? How many years have you been doing this now?
Okay.
All right, nearly 3.
Well, okay, go over that again. You're going to go 2 to 1, and that little container there is 1 point. How much?
This is 1.42, so I'm doing almost 3.
Okay, because 1.42, and then
3 ounces almost of the.
3 ounces, right? Almost 3 ounces. Hey, we got a visitor there. 3 ounces of developer because we got 1.42 of
the
this.
color.
Okay.
And this is a 12.
You don't have to tell the color, but everybody's color is going to be different, and that's going to be the trick. Is for people to figure out what color they need. I can't tell them that.
Nope.
You're just mixing this up, and you always mix this up. And what's that over there? They look like little mini rubbers. What are those little things? Oh, they're for your fingers.
Yeah, for Tiny Tim.
Okay, all right. For Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tom.
All right, what you got there? Okay.
Okay, the lid. Gonna shake it up. And then you are ready to go. You gotta put your little rubber deal on.
Okay, all right. Just get going here. Shake that thing, will you? Is this really going on my channel? I think
Maybe
it is.
not.
No, I think it
There you
is.
go. Use that.
All right. Okay.
Comb.
Oh, a comb.
Okay, pick your weapon here.
Okay. All right. I'll get going. Just come on. Have a seat over here. I've got her all set up here on the little chair here. Got a towel down just in case I mess up. Okay, Tom. You're at it.
Okay.
Here, come on over here.
Oh, Joe. Okay, we're gonna do some zooming in and.
Here. Just show it. Just show what I'm doing over here.
Okay.
Man. Put one of these on your finger.
Or not.
Oh no, that one
I
broke.
think they're all gonna break.
Those are all
They're all
kind
kind of old.
I kind of saved them. Uh-oh. Do you have any new ones?
Nope.
No.
There's one in the box then.
Okay. Fight. Uh-oh.
No. Look in the box.
I'll have to fight it here.
Try some new ones.
They're supposed to roll right out on your finger.
That's what she said.
Oh man. Jeez.
I have to do it without.
No.
You're out of practice, Joe, huh?
Yeah, I'm out of practice. Give me some practice here. Yeah.
What's it?
This one's breaking too.
All
All right.
right.
Turn the camera off until I get this on. All right. I found a good one here. There, see that? See how it just slips right on in there?
What are we talking?
Okay, and I got the little comb here. I use this comb here,
I don't know.
and I've got this right here.
I know I'm in for here.
Okay. All right. I'm just about ready to go here. All right, show this over here. Now, am I a hairdresser? No, I'm not a hairdresser.
By now, I think you should be.
All right.
Done enough hours.
Okay, so are you getting this?
I got it, Joe.
You might have to move over.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to move.
We're all set.
Move in, move out.
Move on back a little bit, Tom. You can always zoom in on me. I'm just going to put some of this color. What are we doing? What is this called? Coloring your roots?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I just start usually right from the middle. Okay? And I leave it over here, and you just have to be careful with this. You don't want it coming out too much. I better get a paper towel over here. Just in case it spills, gets on you, you can wipe off with that. You got it close up there?
I sure do.
Okay. Okay, now I want to try to get just in the root. And I don't want it coming, sticking out there too far. Now I just use my little glove finger here, and I'm just going to rub it in. And that's the starting point. I want to try to keep just on the root. You know. Now you've got to have a comb with this little end. What's this called?
It's a tail comb.
A tail comb. Shows you how much I know about that.
Hey, Joe, just a little more light. If you go back a little further, a little more light.
Huh?
I think you stand in front of the light sometimes, it makes things a little darker.
Should I put the light over further?
No, it's light, then it gets dark. Like right now, it's dark.
Is this a professional video? No. But you know what? It's going to be good enough for you guys out there to know how to do this at home. And it's not that hard, okay? Now, I'm getting ready to do the second line. Once I have it over there, I'm going to hold it. I'll just put my comb right there, and I bring this up here again and just kind of squeeze out a little bit more. And it's going to take a little bit of practice. Okay, now I just kind of do this more.
This used to take you an hour to do.
Okay.
Now, I think we're down to 15 minutes.
No, it might be a little bit longer. I just want to take, maybe another 1/8 of an inch to 3/16 over. And try not to use your rubber finger on here because then it gets on the hair. So I try to do it with other fingers, as I pull that over. Now I pull it over, hold it with that, put this in my hand right like that, grab the bottle, and go some more. I want to start up there. Now I can I just grab that out, and now I can hold the hair like that, see? And is this what a professional hairdresser will do exactly? I don't know. I've never seen anybody do it, but every time I've done this, it's come out looking pretty good, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How much would you say this would cost if you went to a hairdresser? $40,
Easy.
$35, $40 plus tax plus tip. You're looking at maybe $40, $45, $50. Okay.
Every 3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks, figure that out. That's a lot of money that could be saved. Find a friend, get them to do this. Your boyfriend, your husband, even a girlfriend can do this. The main trick is figuring out what color you have. If you're out there and if your hairdresser will share that information with you,
Probably not.
that might be a good thing. But they might not, because then they know you're taking money out of their pocket, So you may have to go to a beauty salon, a beauty store, supply store, and talk to them there and figure it out. You might have to go through a few. How many did we have to go through? A couple, 3 times? Before we found the right color exactly?
Yeah, I've gone through a few different colours.
Okay. Once I get up towards the skin, I want to try to keep it off the skin as much as possible. That's where the little paper towel comes in handy. Okay, I just start at the top and then keep going over to one side. Now see, I'm using my other finger, not the rubber finger. And I just go back as far as I can. Hold that. I got to shake the bottle a little bit. I don't want to do that too close over here because I could get it on her clothes, on her eyes, face, whatever. Okay, so I just kind of dab it on there and squeeze out, and you'll get the hang of it. You know, the first time I did this, it took, I don't know, over a half hour, 45 minutes, maybe even longer. And I might be getting a little bit just beyond the line of the hair, you know, that needs to be done. It's not gonna, I'm not going over very far. Okay. And see, the other thing is when I'm doing that, this is flopping over, so this little bit gets on that little bit gets on that. So you want to make sure you try not to press it down too much. You know what I mean? Okay, so I just keep going here. And it might look kind of like, okay, yeah, looks kind of boring and stuff, but you know what? Boring can save you a lot of money. I'm telling you. And I'm just going to work up around here. How you holding up there?
We're doing good, Joe.
Man.
What do you mean it's not a professional job?
I don't know.
You got this down, Tom?
I got it now.
You got a new...
Hey,
Sandy, I don't know.
Hey, Tom, you think if I could do it, you could do it. If you wanted to.
If I watch the video, Joe, I probably
If you
could.
watch the video, okay, around the ear, I'm just going to have to pull this back a little bit. Hold that up. See, I put the comb up there. It's kind of professional and quick and easy. That's why you need this little end on there too. Okay. You only need one little rubber on your finger. That's just the only one. Now sometimes I get it on my other fingers, and this stuff burns. I don't know what it does to a scalp. This could not be good for your hair, but you know how many women out there do this every 3 weeks? It's
And guys,
crazy.
I'm talking to guys that want to do this.
All right. Okay, so now I got that. Now I'm going to come over to the other side. Okay. I just take my little hooky thing here. I'm just going to kind of flop that over. I want to find the middle again, where I started from before. Okay. Turn your head like that. Okay. I get a pretty good idea where I started. Okay. Now I can just kind of hook up in there. You've got to be a little bit careful. You don't want to start hurting somebody. That's why I got to use the finger without the rubber thing, because I used to hit it with the rubber finger, and then it would start pulling on her hair. She didn't like that. She didn't like that.
Yeah.
Okay? And some of this is going to get stuck in here. That's why you have to kind of pull down on it, and you don't want to get too much. The developer is only so watery. You know what I mean? I hope that hair blower thing out there doesn't keep doing that. The landscaper, I'm going to have to tell him to be quiet. Okay? I was going to put my nail bag on, you know, that way I could have a holder for my little container here. Oh, this.
How about time for time out, Joe?
Bear with us, it's going to come and it's going to go. He's going to be done shortly, okay? Just keep doing it here. The trick is you want to make sure you get right up to the edges here. You don't want that hair to hide anything down in the front and around the face and ears and all that. Okay? You learning anything there, Tommy?
Yeah. Learn how to work this
You
camera.
know? It's just a repetition. Boy. Okay, put it on there, kind of pull it back, and just a little bit at a time here. That. I think people out there might be able to learn something with this. Hey, you know, I could save you, I don't know, over $1,000 this coming year on your hair. You know, you get a friend to do this. It's not that hard. Very simple. Hey, if Joe can do it, what's the saying? You can do it. I'm not going to show you anything I don't think you can't do. Right? Just like clockwork, it just keeps going. I don't know how much money I've saved out of my pocket, out of Sandy's pocket. You know, just doing this, not hard. Man, I hate to pay $50, $45, $50 every 3 weeks. How crazy is that? Hey, a little dab will do you. That's why I kind of hold the hair with my hand like that, so it stays back, doesn't want to pooch back. Okay. You didn't fall asleep yet?
No. I was saying that's probably the price of a golf round. So
Yeah, one golf round.
getting back on the video,
You
you
know?
talk about the golf one,
Yeah.
about all those things we did.
Yeah.
A golf round's about $45, so
Hey, well, Tom, how come you keep talking about golf? Oh, that's right. You've been doing some golf videos with me.
Sure.
That's been real nice of you too, by the way.
enjoy it.
Turn that around.
Oh, that's fine.
You know? Okay, so I got a little bit. I just want to kind of get it in there. Like that. Okay. Work around the ear. See how I have to kind of do that kind of business? You might think that the bottle's almost empty, but you know, I should have enough. Okay, so now that I have that, I just want to kind of take my hook and do this business a little bit. Just to kind of get it from just flopping down and getting too much of the rest of the hair dye. We don't want to do that. This is a tail comb, I was told, not a hook. Okay? Alright, not the hook. Hope you guys are learning something here. You know, hey, come on, just settle down.
Peekaboo. Oops.
I don't know. Are you going to be able to see this part, Tom? You might have to move the camera.
Let's zoom it up a little.
You might have to move the camera back here.
No.
Turn around. Here,
I can-
You want to turn around? Okay.
Maybe because of lighting is
let's
best.
do
There
that.
you go. Because of lighting is
Okay. Yeah, but
best to turn
you
around.
may have to move the camera over off to the right,
Okay.
here, Mr. Cameraman.
I sure am going to have to
See?
do that.
See there?
Okay, I'm going to...
Okay, so keep her going. I'm not stopping. I got my job to do, Tom. Okay, so I'm just going to keep following the line here.
Just keep on going. Cameraman's going to move.
Okay, are you catching all that?
I'm catching it all.
Okay, so I just keep going. Now, if you have shorter hair than this, it gets tricky. It gets tricky to do this, let me tell you.
It'll be easier.
No, because you don't have as much hair to flop over. Then it's harder to hang on to it and stuff. But see, this is just my little finger that I'm just rubbing it in. Okay. I want to make sure I get everything here. See how I got to do this? So you don't want to do that. You don't want to push this like that too hard over here. I want to do that on the hair because if it spits out, it's going to spit out on her hair. Okay. Just do as much as you feel comfortable with holding on at the same time. So I grab this up here like this. Now I twist it. I got to be careful because if you don't do it right, you're going to get it all over the floor. See, when I'm right here,
show that one more time.
I've got to go up. Well, I'm like right there, I grab it and then come up over here and turn it. Now, after I get it there, I want to turn it up before I set it down. I want to come over here. If some of this comes out, you know, be bad. This stuff would mark up the floor, don't you think?
I'm sure it would.
Probably. Okay, so see, because it's at a curve, I can't get this whole thing. I don't feel comfortable doing all that at the same go. I'm just going to do a little bit here. And get some more up here. You know, not doing that much at any one bit. Okay. 3/16, a quarter inch. And it seems like it would take forever, but I mean, I'm 3/4 of the way done. Okay. And as of yet, I don't think I've ever messed up once on did I get all of it, you know, around the ears. Maybe around the ear one time, I think, second or third time I was doing it. So I'm pulling that back with my other fingers. Now I push it up, hang on to that, put the comb right there, voila, grab that, do that. It's just a repetition.
So how long have we been doing this?
How long have I been doing this? Oh man, I don't know.
7 years.
7 years?
7 years.
Man.
You're an expert.
I wouldn't say I'm an expert,
That's
but you know.
Once a month, every 3 weeks, you say?
Yeah, figure it out, Tom.
Oh,
You're the math guy.
the math
Come on.
guy.
How much?
I know, I got to hit on my golf scores, so I got to use my
How much
fingers
is
and
that?
toes.
You know?
That's quite a lot. That's every 3
Yeah, we're
weeks,
saving-
4 times a month. It's 160 a month.
No, what? No. Just say, just for the sake of argument, say once a month.
Oh, I
Say once a
okay,
month.
once
12
a month.
times. Let's just say 12 times a year.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
7 years. That's 84 times $50. What is that? Over $4,000.
A lot of money.
Over $4,000. Plus, you don't have to make any appointments. You can do this at home.
Well, the product, you've got to buy the product. but
Yeah, you got to buy the
that's
product.
not-
How much is that developer? It's not very much.
I forget. The developer's about maybe $20 for the big bottle, and
Yeah, but that does a
does a long
lot.
time. And
That
then the
does a lot.
little bottle probably about $6.
$6 for the coloring. And see the coloring stuff, that was 1.42 ounces. You can get that in 2-ounce little paste containers, and then you've got enough for 2 hair goats. Now at 1.42, if you really wanted to, this is what you could do. You could do 1 ounce, because you go 2 to 1, okay? 2 ounces of developer to 1 ounce of the color. Now a 1.42 little bottle, where's that little bottle at? Here's the little bottle, okay? That's 1.42 ounces.
Show me again. Okay.
And it's from Wella, Color Charm. Okay? 1.42 ounces here. So if you really wanted to, you could take 1 ounce of that and do it, and then save the 0.42 for next time, and then take 1 ounce out of another container. Yeah, she's shaking her head because I'm cheap, she's not cheap. She just wants to do the 1.42. You do the 1.42, now you've got to do almost 3 ounces of developer instead of 2 ounces and all that. So if you really wanted to, like I said, you figure it out, do 1 ounce of the 1.42. Now you got 1.42 left for the next go round. Do another 1 ounce out of another container, and now you've got 0.84 ounces for your third going. And you could almost get by with that, couldn't you? You know, you could do it like that. Okay, see, I'm almost done. You know, yakking away here just like any other hairdresser. And we've almost got it. Now, another thing, for the people out there, if you can find a friend to do this for you, now, if she needs her hair done too, you can do her hair, she can do yours. You know, trade it off. Look at all the money you're saving each other. All that extra money for, you know, who knows what. Right? Okay, so I want to make sure I get all that. See, I've got a little bit left, hardly any, and that's about right. That's why we go 2 to 1. I mean, it's 2 to 1 anyways, but you don't want to go much less than 2 ounces of developer. All right, you want to turn around again?
It's almost 3 ounces of development.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to take my little hair pick and I'm just going to keep doing this here. Okay. This is just going to get most of the other hair from being matted down too far. We don't want too much of that dye on the rest of your hair. That's bad. That's bad. I don't know what would happen though. What would happen?
Well, it just colours it in places that you don't want it coloured.
Yeah.
Over processes.
Over processing it, and then it would get what would happen? It would get kind of dry and maybe just not good. Okay. All right. And I looked up around here, all on the edges. Make sure you get all that. That's important stuff. That's what people see right in through there, right up in the edge here. Okay. Light touch. Don't be rough.
And remember the gum.
The gum? What does that mean? Maybe I forgot to brush. Did I forget to brush my teeth? I forgot to brush my teeth. Sorry about that.
You can do a video on that.
Do a video of that. Come on. People know how to brush their teeth. Jeez. Okay. All right. Now what do, miss? We let it sit here 45 minutes. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where's your
That's what I do.
Where's your timer?
I don't have it.
All right. We're gonna have to make sure. Usually, if you get an egg timer or something like that, it's way better than just think, oh, I'll remember it on my own. Okay? Look at your clock. Make sure 45 minutes from now. What are you going to do? You're going to take a shower now after 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. You're going to take a shower, rinse all this stuff out, right? In the meanwhile, you're just going to let this sit, correct? Mm-hmm. Just like this. I mean, you can pull your, whoops, pull it back, whatever. Okay? Just make sure it stays unmatted, right? Okay, we'll see you in 45 minutes. Actually, we'll see you after you take your shower. Okay, come back. You promise to come back?
Promise to come back.
All right, we'll see you then. Joe's work is never done. Okay, when she's taking her shower here, you know, being the cheap guy I am, I want to save this for maybe one more go. I'm going to rinse that off first, hot water. Okay.
Dry it.
Roll it back up. Probably I should dry that first. I never do.
That's why it was once.
Maybe that's why it sticks, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll just try drying it a little bit here. Roll it back up. And you know, these come in probably 25 packs. So yeah, you got to buy some of these little munchkins too. All right. So I'm going to try to save this one for next time and use this one first. If it rips, then I'll get another one. You don't have to save those, but you know, whatever. Alright, so make sure you rinse your comb out too. I mean, it's a given, but just don't forget. You got somebody helping you, rinse that out. And of course, we got to rinse the bottle out here. Okay, I just use hot water to fill this thing up, shake it around. Put your finger on the tip of here too. You don't want it going all over the place. See, if you do it like that and let go, sometimes it squirts out too. I've had that happen. Don't like that. See, I just run it right down the sink. You know, is that the proper way to do it? I don't know. That's what I do. I want to get this nice and clean. Now these bottles you get at the beauty salon too, and they're going to have definite little marks of 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce. But you might want to take a felt tip pen and put on there, because after a while they start rubbing off. Okay. I'm still shaking this up. I want all of this clean. I don't leave a mess for the next time. Alright, so once I think I have it clean, I'm going to put some more water in it. Yes, this is all part of the video. I hate to tell you that. Now I can squirt out the tip. That's going to clean the tip out. Okay, there you go. Alright, my stuff is pretty much done until I show you the end product. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll be right back. You know, I'm getting some flack on the background here of saying this video is too long. If you want to know how to do this, and if you want to save buku bucks, I'm talking thousands of dollars, you're going to watch this entire thing, aren't you? That's what I thought. All right. See you in a bit. What were you saying about the roots? If somebody's got longer roots, maybe they you just don't like it, right? I mean, these roots, how far were the roots sticking out? 3/8 to half an inch.
Barely half an inch.
If it's around that, that's about the time you want to do it. If you do it any further, then it starts looking kind of questionable, like I don't know.
That's just my choice.
Okay.
I like the big roots.
All right. Thanks for your input there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll see you in a while. All right. We're going to the calculator. I want to make sure I'm telling you right here. All right. What did we say? $45. Let's say on the average $50. Let's just say $50 for the sake of argument.
Including tax and tip.
That includes tax and tip, and that doesn't even include your gas to get to the salon and the waiting time and all that kind of stuff. Okay, $50, and we're going to say once a month. Even though most people probably do it every 3 weeks, we're going to say once a month. Okay, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so that's 12 times $50. That's $600. I've been doing this for Sandy for at least 7 years. Okay, that's $4,200. Boom! $4,200, and you said what? It might maybe if somebody's frugal, you could find somebody for $35 maybe.
Different hairdressers cost. You know,
I kind of doubt that.
They do.
35. Okay, if you say 35, if you say $35,
It's still a substantial amount.
okay, yes, it is still a very, very substantial amount. You want to learn how to do it yourself? You can do it. You know why I don't do more than one take? Because this is all live. This is not pre-figured out or anything. What you see is what you get. Okay, Tom, be nice to the camera. All right? But hey, stick around. That's it. I'll show you the end product in a bit. All right. Your hair looks pretty good. This is 45 minutes. You waited 45 minutes, right? Then you took a shower. Okay, put your head down a little bit. That looks nice. You know? That actually worked out pretty good. Let me get the camera in closer. I'm just going to hold on to the camera so people can see it. All right, let's see the roots. See?
No roots.
Nothing. Nothing up there. And that's how it is throughout her hair. On her roots. Wherever. Okay? Alright. That turned out really nice. Okay, what were you saying? You know, I said the developer 2 to 1. That's just your stuff that you happen to pick out at the store, right? Mm-hmm. So, and you got that from the box. It said 2 to 1. So it may not necessarily. I don't want to mess anybody up and have them get something and have them find out it's not 2 to 1. So they got to look on whatever coloring they get, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, they need to. Well, brunettes might not need the peroxide. I don't know, the developer. So it depends.
The peroxide.
Well, developer is a peroxide.
Okay.
It lifts, it lightens.
All right.
So for a brunette, they'd have to talk to their hairstylist or beauty supply to find out what color they should use, and whatever they suggest, that's what color they're going to do the roots. So
I'd say that's
we're just showing people how to do the roots, not what
yeah,
color.
exactly.
How to mix
this
it
is
even, because that's what I use.
Yeah, that's going to be the hardest part of this whole thing, by the way, is figuring out what color and what sort of mix and formula somebody needs for their particular hair. So this video has nothing to do with that. I'm just showing how to put it on. Right?
I'm glad you do. Thank you.
And you like it, don't you?
Yep.
See, now right here, it looks like I can still see your roots, but that's just a shadow line. Mm-hmm. That's why I gotta, yeah, see, you turn it that way, and it's nice. Pull up your hair kind of on the side, maybe. Let me pan it in. Okay, pull it up a little bit higher. Okay. I guess people can see that.
Yeah, there's no roots. That's
Yeah.
good.
No roots anywhere. And that's going to last you another at least 3 weeks.
I like 3 weeks. Probably a lot of people go longer. I'm just a little bit more.
Well, they probably go longer because they don't want to spend all that money every 3 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't hardly have to pay for anything. You pay for the developer and the color, and I do the rest.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Just gotta get you to cutting it really well.
Hey, you know, I can't cut your hair, but I can do the coloring on your roots. I can't put the streaks in there. I don't know how to do all that kind of stuff. But you know what? If I can do it, you can do it. Okay? Remember that. Hey, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.